Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Chimmel here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Tri-State Mayor Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Turn it on.
Hey, this is so smooth. What up, y'all? It's your boy IML from Tri-State Mania and the Three Bells Podcast. What's good? What's
Mania.
I didn't turn it up, but I'm gonna play it again so everybody can really hear it.
This is IML, and welcome to Tri-State Mania.
Good evening. We here. I'm here with my brother Shane O'Mac. He's in the building. We ready for NXT Part 2. What's up, Shane?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from your section of the Three Bells Podcast table. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Gold Rush Part 2, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving week, everybody. Happy Survivor Series week, everybody. This is a jam-packed week, isn't it? It looks weird again here tonight, Lawan. Yeah, but guess what? We're going to explain that in 1 second. But what's up, everybody? What's up, Lawan? What's going on?
There's a lot of space here today, man. There's a lot of space here again, but hey, bro, the bros is chilling, man. We'll speak to them later, but what's up? We ready? You ready for NXT, my brother?
I'm ready. You're ready?
Yes, sir. What's up? Tell everybody what you always say, bro.
All right, I'm going to tell them because you're ready. Everybody out there is ready. Let's do it. Let's get it for this is Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
As we're looking at a recap of what happened last Tuesday on NXT, everything that happened last Tuesday, we getting like short clips.
Distracted and Izzy right here. Well, Tatum wants to do this the right way. What? JC Jane does
So,
it again.
just so anybody, or I'm sure somebody out there is wondering what's going on here. Why come it's only Lawan and myself?
That delivered the fatal blow.
Well, tonight's episode of NXT is part 2 of Gold Rush. Gold Rush happened last Tuesday at Madison Square Garden, where Mundo and Jay and Sylvie were. Since we're seeing part 2 of what happened last week, the same last week that Jay and Mundo and Sylvie were, it kind of makes no sense for them to be on the show tonight because they know exactly what's going to happen.
It's the city that never sleeps.
Lawan and myself, we have no idea what's happening. So it'd be best for them not to be here tonight. So that's why you have Lawan and myself again tonight. Make sense?
They might spoil it.
Yeah, Jay tried to spoil it. After our wrap-up show last night, he threw a bunch of names and I just logged off. I don't know if you remember, Lawan, but I forgot some of the names he threw out there.
I heard. As soon as you logged off, he stopped.
I was like, damn it.
Come on, bro. And we got right off, too. What are you doing, bro?
And this is exactly why we didn't want them on the show, especially Jay, because Jay don't keep secrets. But shout out to Mundo, and shout out to Jay, and shout out to Sylvie. Girl, I miss you. When you going to come back on the show?
Miss Sylvie.
Me too. I haven't seen her for a minute. Hey, Sean.
As we got Sean Legacy in the building.
Remember, his name is going to be mentioned again later. Wink, wink.
his opponent and the brand of
Okay, so 1-1. Now we know that they are sitting behind Booker T. So they're on that side.
Capturing the Evolve Championship.
Now we know, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we was looking for their asses last Tuesday. Man,
From ESPN.
he was like, he lied. I'm like, what the?
Peter Rosenberg.
Guys, it is an honor to be
See,
here.
they are behind these people here standing.
It's a big deal for everyone who works on Evolve to be a part of Gold Rush. So excited to be here.
What don't you do, by the way?
Right?
What do you not do?
I'm looking for Jay's big 3 bells hat.
I'm looking for it too.
I'm sorry
I
about that.
can't
It was just
see.
an awkward moment. You wouldn't introduce him to a
And
big
Mundo
English
has a
star,
3 bell shirt. He has the second design with the red lettering.
No, I cannot see them. Hey, who's coming to the ring? Who's coming to the ring?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Look who's
it's Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek. Look who's in the chat. It's Villa Payne, aka Triple J. Triple J, what's up, man? What's going on? He says, hey fellas. He said, did you see us? Not yet, but we have 2 hours to look for you.
We tried just now. It's too dark.
And then there was people standing, so it's a chance that those guys was blocking our view. You have Hassan in the house. Hassan, what's up? Says, hi there, guys. Happy Thanksgiving Eve tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well, Hassan. And thank you so much for tuning in.
Tomorrow is the tryouts, Thanksgiving. Tryouts. That's when you cook in. You gotta try the food to see if it's the right point, right temperature.
On this stage, I mean, this
Also, are you a tester?
Yes.
He said, a little bit more. And sometimes you take a second or third taste, even though it's perfect.
NXT Universe again fired up right from the get-go because they know they're getting to see the future.
This is match number 1, everybody. This is for the Evolve Championship.
Represented here at Gold Rush.
It's a huge deal,
This
man,
is
for Legacy
Sean
and
Legacy.
Drake, who have been the faces
And who's this
of
guy?
this show since we started it, man. They work so hard every single week
Dawson's
tonight, 8 o'clock on TV. And these guys have been the faces of this.
Well, aka
Sorry.
Dawson's Creek,
where
but
so many young wrestlers are getting the opportunity to showcase their skills, and none have done it better than Legacy and Drake. So it's a huge
And hell is hot. And hell is hot.
The Evolve Women's
Dark in here and hell is hot.
Also be defended
You go back.
here tonight by Kendall Gray.
Jay, it's okay. Everybody already knows that this is pre-recorded. Remember, we blew the spot last week.
I mean, you got a lot of young talent getting a chance to springboard.
It's okay.
Oh,
To that next level, like one of my guys.
okay. Go Legacy. Go Legacy.
We just got to play the game.
Get ready for a
Find Triple J in the big, oversized
Hats.
3 bells hat. They're sitting behind the announce table, so they're on that side.
American Championship with athleticism like that. Moonsault, cover, and a kick out, almost crowning a new Evolve champion. There you see the rest of the swipe right on the outside, the vanity project.
That's what you're going to have to watch for all night, because at some point, Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes are going to find a way to inject themselves into this match.
You know what? I like that
Smoke.
name. Ricky Smokes. Ricky Smokes. Oh, yes, man. I like that.
I think you understand the origin
Okay,
story.
more towards Joseph's side.
Okay.
Oh,
Fave 5.
Slap the pepper steak out of him.
Legacy right now in control, and Legacy Drake were 2 of the 4 to compete to crown the Evolve champion several months ago.
Yeah, exactly. And Jackson Drake actually scored
Okay.
the pin on Legacy.
Oh.
Legacy's been chasing Jackson Drake ever since, and Drake has just had his number repeatedly.
And that's a great point.
I
Because
like-
Peter, if Legacy
True.
were to lose,
I need to really start getting myself into Evolve.
Wednesdays on
There's a lot of good
Listen, I don't know if you go
wrestlers
back to
out
the
there, man. A lot of
because
good
Legacy
performances
has
out
had
there, man.
impressive wins consistently along the way.
Okay,
Especially a lot of the LFG
And again, there it is.
stars.
Look, if Uncle Jackson Drake, Sean Legacy.
Them guys are good, too.
He damn well will go back to the end of the line.
Okay, so we have Super Sean Legacy
turning things around.
versus
I said that to
this
Gary
guy,
Wilson. Gary Wilson gonna
Jackson
handle this match.
Drake.
Another cover hook to the leg and another near fall because the 2 men on the outside have
For the
stuffed their
Evolve
nose where it hasn't belonged on several occasions on
Championship.
Evolve.
Well, this is the thing you have to understand. Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes. Smokes is an idiot.
Hmm.
Let me just start there. He doesn't. A fake Tony Yayo Davis, as you see the athletic.
You know, this is what I like about our young talent. They are so fast, so fresh, and so ready.
Yes,
And
so
it's
young,
like
ready.
they give an extra oomph to prove their stay, to prove that they are worthy.
Business, the door almost open, but Legacy able to stay in front. Up,
Oh.
over. Look at the athleticism, but look at the
Oh,
counter.
the counter!
Oh, good counter.
Counter with Drake.
Who's walking out with the Evolve
Drake.
Championship?
Oh, so commercial. So Channel Mac. So, you know, after we was watching Monday Night Raw, we saw Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes in the ring together. And Roman Reigns whispered out, well, he said out loud, that title looks better on me. Do you have any idea or want to take a, you know, an educated guess on maybe who he was talking to?
Well, we're talking Roman Reigns here. He's like the, you know, he's the big guy, the alpha guy. And you have two titles. We have the undisputed title, which is the top tier, and then we have the world heavyweight, which would be considered right underneath. Roman already had or rather, he was already in the undisputed position. This was before they united it and had Cody, right?
Right.
No. I mean, did he have the world heavyweight?
Nope, that's a brand new title.
It's a brand new title, which he
That's
hasn't
a
had
brand-
yet, right?
It's a fresh title. It's still in my, I think it's only about 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Only a selective few has held it. I could say maybe less than 10 people has held that belt. We'll go with Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Gunther, and Damian Priest. That's it. That's all I can remember that held that title.
I mean, that's a good question. I will only say the world heavyweight because of the fact that he hasn't had that one.
I agree with you. I'm going with that too.
But at the same time, who will be the guy to finally dethrone Cody and be that guy? Because if you win that title, the undisputed, you would be the guy, correct? You would be the face of the company, yes?
Yes.
Not necessarily as the world heavyweight, but the undisputed.
That's true.
So there's the seesaw right there. Do you want a title that you have not had yet? Or do you want to get your old title back to get back in your position as head of the table, the face of the company?
In my opinion, I would rather want to see Roman with the world title as well. Again, it's a brand new title. I know he was talking about it before, but I think this is before. No, this is around the same time. It's brand new. So yeah, I would rather see Roman with that title. It's a brand new title. It's something he hasn't held yet. Add that title to your championship roster, man. You held a few titles. Add that one too.
Yes, we're back for our Evolve Championship match.
And the one to dethrone Cody, like I said before, I think it's Randy Orton.
Jackson Drake into the cover to retain his title and a kick out. Peter, you can be honest.
We're waiting for that bad guy Randy Orton. And I think we're gonna see him punt Cody Rhodes.
Big kick from the champion, dropping the challenge.
Let me put it
I
this
think
way.
we're gonna see
A few
Randy
weeks
Orton
ago,
punt
I
Cody
heard
Rhodes
Robert Stone at the PC
for that championship title.
begging them to explain what 6-7 meant.
Good idea, Jay. Jay says, make sure to like and subscribe, everybody. Keep up the algorithm. Thank you so much for your homies at the Three Bells Podcast. Speaking of homies, look, let's hear these thoughts. Why, Shane? What up, fellas? Family? What's good? Hear these thoughts? What's going on, man?
What's good, thoughts?
Oh, with a kick.
Right to the ribs.
Gotta give it to these young guys.
And
see?
Lawan, Jay is reminding us that Seth won it twice.
Beautiful suplex there.
Yes, Seth won it
Yes.
twice and Gunther won it twice. But it's still less than 10 people that held it.
Out to go in. Big kick connecting. This is some of that innovation that Evolve is always being known for. And Peter, has this matchup thus far lived up to your expectations?
Still less than 10 people.
That was so smart.
So far, this has had everything that these guys bring to the ring every single time. And you
Again, I know we're talking a bit over this match. Yo! But not to knock this match down. This is a good match. A whole lot of hot flying, lots of speed.
A lot of energy.
Yeah, whoa. A lot of kicks.
Here in New York City. One more time.
One more time.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that takes a lot of strength to do.
Center of the ring.
Two.
He ain't gonna be able to do that finisher like that forever, man. Them knees not working at a certain age.
Man, listen.
That being Jackson Drake, but Booker, you gotta like what
You want to really impress me? Do this at 50. Be 50 years old doing all this. Oh, he reversed it. He reversed it. Full roll up.
I see the youth in this kid, but he is so advanced.
Cool. Oh,
His game, his IQ is
cool
definitely on
reversal.
another level.
For that innovative offense.
Did you see that? Good Lord.
Every Wednesday, Peter.
I need a mouthpiece for
For
that.
Nah.
Look at that. Oh. Did a backflip to a knee drop.
By the way, don't let the baby face fool you. He's a kid.
Oh, to the second row.
Debuted in 2017. Goes way back with Javon Evans to North Carolina. This guy's worked for a long time and has an incredible ability in the ring. Lots of
Yeah, they
different
do look
interesting
very dark
innovative
and
moves.
See the impact
creepish.
that Javon Evans has made in
With the
WWE
90s
over the
style.
last few weeks.
Up, they're climbing up. They're on that top rope.
Spanish
Third
fly.
rope. Spanish fly. Up, easy.
People continue. Oh,
Whoa, easy. These guys are real wobbly up there. Oh, a backflip moonsault.
What the hell?
Booker T's voice. Hilarious. Whoa.
Nah, they was real wobbly up there though.
Hell yeah. That was tough.
I can't say it enough. This is the innovative
goodness.
offense you see. This is the action you will see every Wednesday on Evolve.
Reminds me of the grandfather from Courage Lee the Cowardly Dog.
Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
Another thing too, I mean, Peter, think about it. These two are
Hey,
setting
Triple
the
J,
tone for week
was
2 here at
this?
Absolutely, and you think about the incredible stars.
Should I
we
ask
have
this
on the
question?
board tonight for them to get to
No,
be the
I'll
ones
wait.
through the curtain first to set this thing off. Is this going to be
Uh-oh.
shambles for legacy?
Looking to win that championship.
Nope,
counter,
he
though,
did
by the
reverse it
champion.
and count it.
Again,
Counter
these
it,
two
yep.
know each other so
Oh, they're
very well.
getting tired. They're
Drake.
slowing down. Oh,
Oh,
double knees again.
He got more than that. Legacy's hurt. Drake now. Just draping.
Lawan, I don't even know how to catch these. Well, they're on Tubi, but when is it? Wednesday, Thursday? Oh!
Across the back of the neck.
He across the back of the neck from the
I
top
think
rope.
it's Wednesday on Tubi.
That's the unalive, baby.
Wednesdays
That's
on
hard to
Tubi.
get up from.
I think so, yes.
Cover.
We have a new
Oh,
champion?
we got a new champion!
His legacy.
Whoa!
Oh, still. Okay.
Okay, he's still champion. I don't know why I thought Sean was.
I thought Sean was too. Damn it. I deserve a womp for that.
It's a great point. It's a tough night for legacy you see laid out there. He just can't seem to catch up with Jackson Drake in the big moments, and once Jackson Drake is able to hit the unaliving,
Okay, we
it's
found
just
out
too hard
that
to get up from.
Dawson Creek, they have some skills.
A big moment for Jackson Drake and Evolve.
Okay, thanks,
Good
Thoughts.
match.
Yeah, Thoughts says Wednesday night,
Wednesdays on Tubi.
and
Who
they
will be
said
next to
Wednesday on Tubi.
challenge the champion?
I have to check them out. I have to. Because I see Thoughts, he watches Evolve as well.
You need this?
Here's
Look, I understand
okay.
it hurts sometimes, but
Ethan Page.
you do realize you would be North American champion if you stopped worrying about your friend, Zarya, right?
Look, it's complicated, okay?
I don't really think it's complicated. There's nothing complicated about the fact that you are legitimately a world champion caliber talent. You should be playing second to nobody. And yet here you are, sitting here, stressed. Probably contemplating whether you should even go out for Zarya's match tonight. Well, here's my advice to you. Don't. Only focus on one person. Zoruka.
So, You better not be buying what this guy's selling.
Okay, Miles. This is very typical of you.
This is our
Always
next
sticking your nose
match.
in everyone else's business. And yet tonight you have such big business.
Biggest match of my career. But I'm locked in.
Oh, are you? I know Trick. I know Trick very, very well. And that is a man who does things the right way. Only focuses on one person, himself. And yet here you are, focusing on everybody else. And that just means I'll never have to focus on you.
To be continued.
Miles Trick Williams still to come.
To be
in our
continued. As we have what Muda will call them fatal attraction. We have fatal attraction coming to this fatal influencer.
And looky, our newly crowned women's NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
Bring more gold to Fatal Influence. Who's leaving
Good
New
luck.
York City
Good luck,
with the
Zarya.
Women's Speed Championship.
So this is another championship
Yes.
match. The one.
Championship match. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Shane, I know I told you earlier I was going to ask you about these NXT stars, and the question I was going to ask you and myself and anybody in the chat that's interested in answering this question: which NXT superstars you think deserves the call up to any brand? Who you think? We're gonna start off with the ladies. Shane O'Mac, what female from the NXT roster thinks deserves a call up right now?
Deserves a call up right now?
Like, gets a call up right now.
Right now, I would say, wow, this is interesting because there's several that I think, like Jordan. Before she won this title, I wouldn't mind seeing JC. I want Tatum, but I don't want her to get automatically mixed up or entwined with Wyatt's sick. Like, I want her to be solo so that she can shine, because you don't shine as much when you're in a faction. So let her do her own thing. But yeah, I guess the next one would be, wow, there's so many. Then there's Miss Parker. Well, she needs to.
I haven't seen her in a minute, so I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on with her.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you gotta scratch that because she has to do more because she was she had a momentum, she had a thing going, and then something happened and it was like she just fumbled. So I guess Jordan? I would say Jordan Grace for Raw. Jordan Grace for Raw.
I agree with you too, Shane. I would say Jordan Grace as well. But instead of Raw, I would send her to SmackDown because SmackDown needs better women on their division right now. And I'm not saying they need better because they got good women over there, but for like singles competition and all that, they need someone else over there because the rest of the ladies are dealing with tag team, as in Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. They ain't not showing any interest in any other titles that's over there, which includes the women's WWE title on SmackDown and I think that's the US title over there, or the IC. That's the US title over there.
Yeah, the US is on SmackDown.
Yeah, and nobody's really competing for those titles. So I think we need to see Jordan Grace go over there. She has the body, she has the physique. She could work on her talking. It's not that bad, but we could throw her in the ring with Bianca Belair. We could throw her in the ring with Charlotte Flair. We could throw her in the ring with Alexa Bliss. We could throw her in the ring definitely with this girl, Jade Cargill. Nia Jax as well. I'm pretty sure she could pick up Nia Jax. I'm pretty sure she could have a match with Lash Legend, being the fact that she just got called up, and they making Lash Legend look real strong right now, and I hope they continue with that because she's a big, tall girl. She's husky. That's a tall woman. We don't see a lot of tall women like that. So, Jordan Grace, in my opinion.
Oh, I just had a thought. No, you just gave me the thought that why not have, just like with the men with the United States title, how come the women's United States title will have a open call? Like every week have an open call match for the women.
I would like that.
Every other week.
Somebody has to start that. Somebody has to probably speak up and let Triple H know that, because that's very much interesting. If we could get a woman, a fighting woman all the time, someone that's ready to represent that and do that. I mean, we were seeing that from this girl that just lost her title on NXT. Tatum could probably introduce that if she gets called up to that roster, because she was doing it on NXT when she had the title for like 2 or 3 weeks, spinning the wheel, and whoever landed on it got a title shot.
And they were in a good position where they can, because it's an open call, it could be from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, TNA. You have so many places where we have so many women that can come in and answer the call, so we won't have a shortage of women or competitors. And it's an awesome opportunity for that young person to get their feet wet, number one. And number two, that's more eyes that's on NXT and TNA or possibly AAA.
I agree.
Here, these thoughts agree with us. He says, Grace. Villa Payne, Jay, he said JC before she regained the title, and then says Fallon or Blake. You mean Blake Monroe? But dude, Blake Monroe literally just came fresh from AEW. She still have AEW juice on her. Whoops. I mean, she still has AEW
juice on her.
Juice on her. Yeah, basically. As we have Zarya coming to the ring for match number 2, everybody. Is for our currently vacant women's speed championship.
Oh, yeah. Zarya, I am pulling for you.
Yeah,
I like you a lot. I really like you a lot, Zarya. You're one of my favorite NXT.
So why come isn't Sol Ruka out there behind her while you still have Fallon Henley?
Ethan Page is getting to her head. Every time they're near each other, one of them is always doing something stupid or crossing somebody by accident.
But if they're supposed to be friends and you know that your friend is out there against a faction, then why not come out there with her?
Keep on walking.
I'm just saying.
She'll probably appear.
Again, Zarya looking over. There is no Sol Ruka. Did Zarya do the right thing
last
week?
5
minutes.
minutes.
Just showed how much she truly cares for her friend, for her partner, Sol Ruka, when she's doing that.
You know, you've heard the old saying, right? Death before dishonor. You want to go out on your own shield.
Jerry Curl Juice J, really?
I don't believe in that throwing in the top. Did Zarya do the right thing? That's the question.
Well, that's what I asked.
And exactly,
20 seconds into this matchup,
Thoughts is saying Sol probably going to cost her or leave her to dry.
Early on in your career, did it not?
I think she'll cost her.
There is no safety net. There is no safety valve.
That's a security blanket.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen.
Yes. I understand that.
With all the fumbles back and forth because of each other.
Shoulders down, cover.
But Zarya is trying to capture her title here in NXT.
Fallon and JC there too long, and Blake, I feel, gets a slow and steady push, says Jay.
Oh. What are you talking about? Never game here.
There's 2 women on the outside with Fallon.
Taking care of business. Zarya's doing her work. Right now, we got a hell of a match going on.
Gut check.
I'm talking about there's a numbers advantage from Fatal Influence, as we saw last week. And
1, 2.
Kick out.
Two
as
count.
we saw when JC Jane recaptured the NXT Women's Championship.
Roll up.
2.
Style. And a near fall. The Fatal Influence has to be riding high after last week. And let's call it what it is. They could have all 3 championships by the end of tonight. Sit down, though, with Zarya. Into the cover. Another near fall.
Can I make a prediction?
Yeah, Jay, we ain't going to see y'all. It is totally black over there. You can barely see Booker.
baby.
Yo.
All I see is Vic and his light-skinned self.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Fallon looking to capture the women's
Duke
speed
hell.
title. It's Reed who's on the outside. It's Kendall Gray for the Evolving
What's up, brother
Women's
BKL?
Championship.
Brother BKL is in the building. He says, what up, fellas? Happy Tuesday. Live in theater of NSG Part 2. Great to see y'all, fellas. Peace.
Good to see you, brother. Hope all is
3 minutes
well.
left. 1, 2. Nice suplex. Azaria.
Hey, brother, you plan on making some turkey? Did you season your turkey? Have it sitting in the refrigerator for a couple days to marinate?
You've heard that before, right?
Because you know, Lawan, I know some people that started Sunday. They're season their turkey and just let it sit till Wednesday. Yeah.
Here to try to step through.
Guys already has her on the.
Nice.
Texas Cloverleaf here in New York City with 2 minutes 20 seconds.
Stop all that goddamn crying. Take it.
Fallon Henley, you can hear her screaming.
Take it.
So close right now.
All that goddamn right.
Okay, just tap out of it. It used to pain.
Right.
What? You don't see Fallon Henley. You don't see Fallon Henley about to tap. You don't see
Yep.
JCJ going in.
Gosh, she falls to the rope.
Break the call. We got to break the.
2 minutes.
2 minute warning.
As we're under 2 minutes left in this matchup, and you got to wonder if there's added pressure too on
Oh, okay.
Zaria's shoulders. So hard to relinquish this
You know, a lot
title.
of people are starting to do that,
Zaria
brother.
vowed to win it back,
In
but just
Lawan,
went
there's
face
more people
first.
that's eating
Fallon
chicken
was
rather than
one
turkey.
good
Oh!
leg. Just walked into a big right foot.
Turkey is overrated. Turkey is one of the most overrated meals on Thanksgiving.
I'm telling you. You have
Overrated.
fried turkey. I promise
like
you,
fried
if,
turkey.
if
It's way
Brittany were to
better.
make some fried turkey,
I like fried turkey, and my aunt made it. It's real good, but not everybody knows how to make that without burning their house or wasting the turkey.
right.
You know,
You're right. The average turkey thoughts of saying turkey always tastes ashy.
it tastes good. Like you can make it. Like I had juicy turkey before, but it's like right after the first day, you put that in the fridge. It's over. It don't taste the
Just a
same.
minute.
And this is what we're talking about, the numbers advantage. Providing this distraction.
Oh.
2 feet to the face.
Turkey don't taste the same. So
Teamwork.
Turk. I'm trying to see. Because Jay is trying to say chicken and turkey at the same time. Easy, Fallon.
Off the top, high cross
Roll up counter.
Rolling through. We're under 30 seconds now. Zaria.
Under 30 seconds. Up, easy.
Trying to overpower.
Careful.
Hoist up. Muscle up. Fallon Henley. 20 seconds.
Come
20
on.
seconds, book. DDT.
Counter DDT.
We got new tab. We got new tab.
Oh,
Oh, come on, what's going on?
All right, come on. 10 seconds.
Trying to get it. Trying to hoist her up.
Nope. That's it.
Look, what happens? What happens?
What's the decision here, Book? I'm looking over at
No contest.
Mike Roman.
No contest.
No. This is not how this is going to end.
Thank you.
We are in New York City.
Exactly.
Hey, Ava.
A new women's speed champion.
Bill. Fried
However,
pigeon.
since the title is vacant, this match now moves to sudden death.
Thank you. Let's have a winner.
Winner takes all. Referee,
Okay,
ring the bell.
turducken. Is that how it's pronounced?
First pinfall.
Oh.
Hell of a job, man.
It's turned to a single match now.
These two are continuing. You heard what she said for the
Yeah,
women's
pigeon.
speed
Yeah,
championship
Jay has to
between
hook up for
Zaria
the fried
and
pigeon.
Fallon. With that power
Counter.
play, this is sudden death. Fallon running right through, right to the outside.
Yeah, she throws Fallon out the ring.
Well, they can get rid of that red on the side now.
With the championship.
Well, red is sudden death as we go to commercial.
My kids can't hide
Yeah.
Okay. Cha-cha-cha. Charmin. So since we got to the ladies part of the NXT question, we're going to move over to the fellas. Shane O'Mac, what gentleman on the men's roster of NXT deserves a call-up right now? now.
Are you kidding me? With the return of Brock Lesnar, the return of Gunther, we gotta have the bigger, thicker, newly fresh guy back from vacation. Obafemi, he needs to come up. We need to see his power with our big dogs. Definitely want to see him. Actually, his first match will probably be with someone like Rusev. I would have said Sheamus, but Sheamus is hurt. He's freshly injured from the other night. So, yeah, my choice is definitely Oba.
Oba? That's great. I was going to pick Oba, but you picked them. So, I'm going to pick somebody else because you picked Oba.
You better look at that chat. Don't take Jay's answer because that's right, Jay.
I was going to take Jay answers too because
that does make sense. We still remember that, Lawan.
Yep, it does make sense. But I was going to take Ethan Page as well because I like Ethan Page a lot, man. He's really starting to grow on me. He's good in the ring. He's awesome on that microphone, man. Like, great. He's a great heel. And I can't wait till he's long. If WWE keeps him and take him serious and he's able to keep working on his craft and get better, Ethan Page could be one of the greatest heels on WWE of all time, in my opinion. He has that laugh. He has that face expression. He does a lot, man. I just can't wait to see him eventually get called up because if he does get called up, he's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. He's going to be in a lot of people's heads. But yeah, Ethan Page, man, I'm really starting to like that guy, man. Real good in the ring. Real good on the microphone. He says a lot of things that make people tight, but he be speaking facts. He speaks facts.
Yeah.
And he's one of them wrestlers that when he's on the microphone, you got to listen to what he's saying. He gives me that Bray Wyatt effect talking on the microphone. You got to sit down and just listen to what he's saying. Or who else is one of those people that whoever grabs a microphone, you got to listen. Rock is one of those people. Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of those people. Seth Rollins he's a great person to talk that talks on the mic. There's a couple of people. Kevin Owens. Yeah, a few people. And Ethan Page fits right in there. One of those people that when he's on the microphone, let him speak and just listen. So shout out to Ethan Page. Shout out to Oba.
I want to know if they're ever going to have Ethan Page in that position, Jay, where he can get his revenge on CM Punk. Because remember some time ago when CM Punk, he made his presence at NXT and he snuffed Ethan. And there was nothing happened afterwards. So he still has that revenge, in the back burner. Just in case, so. And brother is saying, unfortunately, between the rumor, it could be possibly Joe Hendry? Like, dude, Joe Hendry just officially signed to WWE, 2 weeks ago? Oh! As we are back with that crazy move from the corner.
What they should do right now, in my opinion, for WWE, do this Money in the Bank differently starting next year. Give us 2 people from SmackDown, 2 people from Raw, 2 people from NXT.
She is not out here. She's obviously frustrated because 1 week ago it was Zarya who threw in the
Thought
title.
says, I say Ethan, and the only problem with that, Ethan has all the personality. If he leaves outside of Trick and Rick, no one else has any real personality. I could be wrong. He does have the most charisma out of most superstars. Yeah, absolutely.
He's ready. Ethan Page is ready.
Absolutely. Christopher's in the house. Chris, what's going on? Tuesday night, Christopher. He says, I am in love with Fallon Henley. Hey, join the club.
It should, thoughts.
But he loves Bailey more.
Because like I just said, we got changes telling us, his beef ain't finished with Ethan Page. That's a long-term booking story right there. Ethan Page wins the Money in the Bank and cashes it on CM Punk.
Zarya right now Here we go, big pop.
Yeah, but do that. 2 NXT stars, 2 Raw stars, and 2 SmackDown stars. Money in the bank.
He will horse punk the title, in my opinion. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I think we should see that.
They're already going to each other's brands already. Raw, SmackDown, and they're going to NXT as well. We see Charlotte on NXT. We see Lyra Valkyria on NXT.
Fruit roll up.
We see Montez Ford on NXT. And we see the NXT stars on SmackDown.
Huge ran right against those steps. That's right, Chris. NXT deadline is next. Oh, the kick next Saturday, and we will cover it. And again. Does she got it? She got it?
One night, Rebecca.
Wow.
Oh, Fallon Henley's a champion.
Wow.
I predicted it.
Numbers game. And look, so Ruka didn't come out.
She sure didn't.
You predicted something of it, Book.
But they didn't do a lot. There wasn't a lot of interference.
They interfered. I don't care if it was a lot. They still affected her. She was about to get speared through them stairs. You see this, Shane? That's interference. Yeah, no bit. Like she had no business.
The person that's shining with her bam, and then drive Zarya into the mat to become the Speed Women's Champion.
Never lost for Zarya.
Title be on the horizon. If so, the women's division is going to have a fatal problem.
They sure are.
What other title is it?
Shiloh Hill here.
Oh, this is your boy,
Here's
dude.
the download.
This is
So,
Haley's
a
thoughts,
little
dude.
bit about my past. I've been a wrestling fan pretty much my whole life. I remember when I was 6 years old, my dad used to pretend to be the Undertaker. I would be Stone Cold Steve Austin. And one time I jumped off the couch to try to Luthez press him, and I punched him so hard in the face I broke his nose.
Great.
I think about that story all the time because my dad actually passed away right before my senior year at Stanford, and he had
condolences.
given me this WrestleMania shirt, and it was my favorite shirt. It reminded me of him, and so I wore it to the stadium for every game that year, and that was actually one of the things that got me noticed by WWE. I feel like my dad kind of lives on through me because he taught me that it's okay to try new things. Because of him, I've worked every job from being a logger to doing construction to working in a slaughterhouse. That was fun. I worked in a hotel. Can I help you with your luggage, sir? I mean, I've worked as a software developer. I've worked in government. Oh yeah, my tooth. So my tooth actually got knocked out in training right when I started with WWE. And I remember when it happened, all the medical staff ran over and they were like, Shiloh, are you okay? Does it hurt? And I was just like, bro, let me look in a mirror right now. And as soon as I saw it, I could not stop smiling. I feel like it just adds so much. I remember my mom called me and she was like, Shiloh, you have to get your tooth fixed. You look hideous. And I was like, Mom, do you see how tough I look right now? It reminds me of my friends in the woods. Oh, my bolt cutters. I forgot those. I gotta go. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like he sounds like he's going through like split personalities.
We all find out next.
Because he'll be talking about something and then he goes to something else. And then he'll be talking about something and then he goes to something else. He went from talking about his dad into his teeth, until from his teeth to getting noticed. I'm getting noticed about his different jobs, from different jobs about some cutters that he lost.
Yeah, exactly, brother. That's
Sure.
exactly what I did say. So Ruka knows about Zarya, and don't forget, she's the one who threw that towel. And Chris is happy for Fallon, champion again. I forgot what other title did Fallon have?
The NXT what's that?
Was it the NA?
It's
the North American or
the North American? Yeah, she had the North American Championship.
Okay. And my condolences to you, Chris. He says that my dad in 2005 passed away on colon cancer.
A lot of men pass away from that.
Yeah.
Yep. North American champion.
North American champion. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I do remember she had a title. It was just her, and JC had that little jealous look in her eye. I remember that. All right, so back to this interesting conversation. You're talking about call-ups, right? If I had to pick another person besides Oba, and yes, absolutely, Ethan would be that other guy. He seems to be having too much fun going between NXT and AAA. And doesn't he show his face on TNA every once in a while also, or is it just those two?
Once in the blue, yeah.
Once in the blue, right? Because will he be able to do all of this if he were to be called up to Raw or SmackDown? No, right?
He should be able to. I mean, they're doing it already. NXT is going to SmackDown. They're going to Raw. SmackDown's going to NXT. They're going to. They all doing the same stuff. They go to each other's shows all the time.
NXT superstars are going to other places, to get their feet wet. But once you're on SmackDown or Raw, do you get to revisit NXT, TNA, or AAA, or you're trying to focus on trying to find your place, to niche your spot on the top tier shows?
This is why I suggested they should have Money in the Bank and have 2 NXT superstars in it. If they're already crossing brands with each other, let's put some NXT superstar talent in there. They already going to each other's shows already. Some of them is ready for call-ups. We could get someone winning the Money in the Bank, and that could be their call-up to the main roster. Not only a call-up, but winning a championship. So not only did you win a Money in the Bank briefcase, you could win a championship on the main roster.
Absolutely. You could say the same for the money. You could say the same for elimination. You could say the same for Royal Rumble, especially.
Right. They do that all the time. We see NXT stars in the Royal Rumble, so why not?
Okay, so let me ask you this question then. I'm glad we're having this conversation. If we are Raw and SmackDown, and we are always calling superstars from NXT, TNA, or AAA, what is that to say about our current superstars in Raw and SmackDown? Why are we always finding ourselves going elsewhere rather than using the superstars that we already have? And if we don't have enough superstars, why not? Why don't we have enough superstars for us to come home first? You understand my question?
I understand. I totally understand. I think it's because we don't want a lot of these stars to get lost in the shuffle. It's a couple of stars that are kind of lost in the shuffle. We haven't seen the Street Profits in a minute. They're lost in the shuffle. We haven't seen what's going on with Cesaro and Otis. Lost in the shuffle. American Made. Lost in the shuffle. And that's the problem. One of the problems I have, with calling up people. Yes, we want to see these people get called up, but we don't want to see these guys get lost in the shuffle.
Jay, where you at, Jay? We're looking at the announcers.
What the hell is going on with the Street Profits?
All I see is just, I see this guy here standing with this white hoodie. Are you behind him? I don't see him.
I remain steadfast to my goal
John
to leave
Cena,
this
y'all.
business better than I found it. The future of WWE is what NXT is all about. That's why I asked Ava, the NXT general manager, for the privilege of selecting the participants of this year's Iron Survivor Challenge.
Oh, okay, Cena, he's picking.
This unique match has the ability to launch a superstar's career to that next level. And when you talk about the future of this business, no 2 names come to mind faster than Javon Evans and Leon Slater from TNA.
Look at that, the very first.
That's my pick right there this year. I'm telling you guys.
A pair of 21-year-olds who are way
good guys.
More fun to watch. I look for big things on the road ahead.
The X-Division champion Leon Slater.
Copy that, Jay. I'll try to look again, but it was dark over there after the third row.
Next spot, goes to a man who is the definition of self-made superstar.
Agreed.
No.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
He built his name from the ground up, made himself impossible to ignore.
Say my name.
Sure did.
Believe me, I will appear.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Next selection is a college football captain who has now embraced his transition to the WWE and has become a dominant force.
That's the young Lennox, right? That's got a lot of movement flowing through his body. And
Shout outs to him,
Deion
man.
Lennox has earned an opportunity to show what he's got.
He sure has. He's been doing awesome with Dark State.
Man, if it wasn't for Dark State, he would have been done.
We got to see a different character of him.
And
Absolutely.
the last spot will be given to the winner of tonight's main event. Miles Bourne and Trick Williams are both deserving in their own right. They'll battle it out for a chance to earn an incredible.
You know, I saw this somewhere.
Tonight's main event, one you can't miss. My time is up. Gentlemen, your time is now.
That's some great picks, Cena. Great picks, Cena.
It's the final premium live event of the year in San Antonio.
Oh, those are some great
There is
picks.
the field.
Miles Bourne is
The last
not
spot
the first
will be
deaf
Trick Williams or
wrestler.
Miles Bourne. We'll find out
The
in
first
our
deaf
main event
wrestler, professional
tonight.
wrestler, is a guy named Brian Silent Macney.
Wow, that sounds very 80-ish.
He was in. Oh wow, he passed away this month.
Oh, wow.
Contest scheduled for one fall is a triple threat match for the TNA Knockout World Championship.
Let's see, what year was he?
Introducing first from Austin, Texas, Jordan Gray.
Yeah, November 7th, he passed away at the age of
Butch, you would
77.
love to be selected by John Cena for Deadline. That decision still to come. We just saw the decision for the men, and how about that main event still to come? Trick Williams, Miles Bourne. Who gets in?
As we. This is match number 3 with, was that Jordan Graves?
Yep, and we got Lee.
Lee Ling Ying. He's trying to say that 3 times.
Lee.
Bring the TNA Knockouts title home.
Lee
Who will
Lee.
walk out with the gold
Lee
tonight?
Ying Lee. As we go on commercial break.
The field is set for the most.
All right, guys. Well, we're basically at our half, or basically at the half of the show. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back, guys, in about 6 to 7 minutes. So don't really go nowhere. Go use the bathroom, get something to drink, snack on something, do whatever. We see you guys in a few. Peace.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Tri-State Mayor Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the CEO. And I'm just letting you know that I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
It's your boy RML from Tri-State Mania, and your Tri-State Mania champion. He finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast, listening to music. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours.
It's available right now. Hit us up.
It's Kalani Jordan. I saw that you're starting a podcast called Tri-State Mania, and I want to say that name is dope. And I saw the clip that you sent me, which was with the logo and the soundtrack. Like, it's so cool, and that already is entertaining and appealing and has a great aesthetic already. So you're off to a great start. But honestly, good luck with starting your podcast. I actually am a big fan of podcasts because I love being able to just listen, be entertained. That's so amazing that you're starting one. Good luck. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I wish you nothing but success. And I do want to shout out your crew from the Three Bells podcast. Desmundo, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, Sylvia. So just you guys, to whoever is involved in your podcast, you, your crew, everyone, I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, know you guys are going to kill it. And just thank you for being able to set a goal and reach it. So good luck with that again. And I hope you guys are staying tuned with NXT, because I had to show you my baby. Isn't she beautiful? But seriously, thank you guys for all your love and support for me and also just for our brand NXT. Have a great day.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo, Shane, O'Mac, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
What's up, you guys? This is me, Shayna the Queen of Spades Baszler. I'm just getting ready to work out, actually. But I wanted to shout out to Mundo, Shane O'Mac, Triple J, Lewan, and Sylvie, everybody at the Three Bells podcast and Tri-State Mania. I know you guys do your watch-alongs, so that's awesome. If I have advice to give you, I would say when you're doing your watch-alongs, remain a fan, you know? Don't become critics. I think where the disconnect happens is when you try to become too much of a critic, because you aren't on the inside unless you're on the inside, you know? But remain a fan and you'll always be guaranteed to have fun. The disappointment comes when you try to be a critic. So, shout out to you guys. Keep rocking. And keep watching me. I got a bunch of cool stuff coming up.
Sure you wanna roll with me, show you things you ain't never seen. Come on girl, just rock with me. I said just show you wanna roll with me, show you things you ain't never seen. Come on girl, just rock with me. Walking, tripping, walking, tripping, walking, tripping, walking, tripping, hey.
Hey guys, we are back. We have a triple threat match for the NXT's Women's Knockout Championship with Kalani. We got Jordan Graves and Ling. So,
Li Ying Li.
It's very hard to say. Like Shane just said, try saying her name 3 times.
So basically, you're saying Li twice. You're saying
Right.
Li Yen Li.
Li Yang Li.
Yes.
It's very difficult. Saying it 3 times.
Yes, she should be, but right now, I must
Hey.
give her she's doing a hell of a job, man.
This should be interesting. This is our next females match, women's match.
Title match.
Yes.
I wanted to give the official stat.
It's also the 9 o'clock hour, guys. With Three Bills Podcast. It's your host, I am Mel, and I'm here with Shane O'Mac for NXT Go Part 2. Go Rush Part 2, guys. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe to the channels. Hit that like button and hit that bell. This way, when you see our videos pop up, you just join up with us. Sometimes we be having these pop-up shows. Sometimes we just be talking about sport. Or sometimes we just want to just come up and just talk about whatever. Make sure. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more of those shows for next season.
Ooh. Pop-up show.
Yeah, pop-up shows. Talk about sports. Talk about entertainment. Yeah.
That remains bad. Big knee, and of course, she will have the striking advantage. It was Lee who signed a new deal with TNA just over a year ago, and she did it. She vowed to become a champion. She vowed to become a
Exactly. Exactly. Has some Yangli soup.
She just might have been taken out of the equation.
Almost pushed her ass out the theater.
Lee and Jordan who actually competed for the
As we have Jordan and Jordan in the ring.
And it was Jordan walked away that night
That'd be cake.
with a victory. I'm talking about
Oh.
That's 2 knees right to the spine. Jordan Gray charging right.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of force and torque behind that uppercut.
So reminder, who is... Oh!
A little grace under pressure.
2 count. Kalani is fill in the blank. TNA's...
Knockout champion.
Oh!
Grace is trying her best to help.
Come on! Swing and a miss.
As we mentioned, it was Kalani giving advice, trying to be friendly, and Kalani, look at that double spine.
That's the problem I'm talking about, right? Being a reassess.
Rude.
Why is she here at NXT? Why is it?
Get out!
Get out!
Johnny Russo, right? You would sit down interview with her, and you can actually use your journalism.
So, Lawan, was it you that said, or also said, that if Kalani were to win this tonight, she will officially be her?
Yep, that's what I said.
Well, Jordan Grace.
And it was Mundo that said, not. Oh! It was Mundo that said, not yet, right?
Yeah, he don't think she's
2
ready.
count.
We should point out that when it comes to Kalani Jordan, she did just successfully defend her championship.
This is match number 3, everybody. Oh!
Oh, she keeps getting kicked out.
Champion on both brands. We saw it get to Trick Williams. Will it get to Kalani Jordan? Nasty.
That makes her a true world champion.
These girls are going in.
You can tell. Just look at the body language.
Kalani.
Look at the $1 million smile, man.
And Kalani now looking for that move.
Hey.
Got him.
The competition. It's the champion standing tall. But will
Commercial.
Good move, Kalani. Good move, Kalani. Good move.
And commercial break, Lawan.
Yes. What did I send Shane? I sent Shane. What did I send?
Oh, you sent me something, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right. So also, guys, I let Shane, when he get a chance, we're gonna talk about Penta situation.
You sent me 3 things. Which 2 Penta? You sent me 2 Penta things?
Yeah, one is from Fightful Select, from Penta, telling everyone thank you for his concerns. I can't really see it. You might have to read it. It's too small.
It's too small on my end also.
Oh, God.
It's tiny.
It's mad tiny.
Yeah, I can't see that. I would have to go on. Where is this from? Is this from X or?
This is from Fightful Online from Penta.
Yeah, I can't see that. Okay. So, can you see the other one?
I can see it a little bit. Okay. From Penta, he says, Thank you to everyone who has checked in on me. This injury tested my body and spirit, but is also awakening the strength that always has guided me. I am a Mexican warrior. In the struggle, honor, and heart, and through the fall was hard. The rose with fire, stronger than ever. To my rival, my deepest respect. Thank you for your professionalism, and for a clean, disfigured battle. I recognize your dedication and honor. I will be back very soon, stronger, more prepared, more determined to finish what I left pending. Thank you for standing with me because this warrior still has chapters to be written. And that's from Penta. So it's looking like Penta might be out for some time. We don't know what his injury is saying. From what some reports or rumors I'm seeing, it looked like he was trying to pop his shoulder back into his place. Maybe his shoulder popped out and he was trying to pop it back in. But the WWE medical team wouldn't allow it, so they called the match after the 4 minutes when we went to commercial break. So they wasn't able to really do nothing. So Penta may be out for some time. Hopefully he is fine.
Yeah, shout out to Penta. Shout out to him.
And also today, after 2 years ago, marks the return of CM Punk. This makes 2 years of CM Punk's return when Seth Rollins was bugging the hell out. Why is he here?
That's right. And you want to know something else about that night? That was also the return of Randy Orton.
Randy Orton as well.
He overshadowed Randy Orton. We got Mundo in the house. He says, what's up, man? What's going on?
Mundo, Cowboy Mundo. What's up?
Jay's doing a good job by keeping his mouth shut so far, Mundo. So far. we only on match number 3. And we're trying to find you. I think we saw Triple J when they showed the shot of Triple A's president. It looked like you guys was like right on his line behind him.
It looked like that. I'm not sure if that was. Maybe it was our eyes playing tricks on us as we return live with Kalani Jordan.
I thought I saw Jay's hat.
Hey, oh yeah, so that was Triple J holding the title.
In the nick of time, man.
I mean, barely.
Yeah, that was Triple J holding the title then. Mundo, did you bring your title? Or Triple J bought a title? It looked like he had a
Tommy Dreamer.
Oh. Check out the impact as well. All 3 of these women have been bringing the best out of the other, all for the right, all for the privilege to be the TNA Knockouts champion. And we've talked about it a few times. For Kalani Jordan, she was kicked out of the locker room.
As Lee continues to beat up Jordan Grace.
With TNA.
Finally, she's getting some ring time, and she's been getting thrown out the whole time.
Because that's something that Jordan Grace was trying to help her with, trying to mentor her with. But for Kalani Jordan, she's doing it herself. Lee able to duck for a moment. And right now, we get a few counters between all 3 of these women.
Kalani wearing the New York Liberty colors.
Wow.
Oh, is that what that is? 2 count. 2 count. Didn't they just have a victory parade or something?
The Liberty?
Yeah.
Not this year. Maybe last year they did when they won the championship.
Okay.
We saw Carlos Silva, who
It was champions last year.
TNA desperately wants the title back in the Impact.
I wouldn't necessarily see it that way. I mean, Carlos Silva, like what Kalani Jordan has done with that championship, she's elevated it. You got to give her credit.
I think Kalani's done a wonderful job as champion. I think she's also opened a lot of eyes, and I do think, to your point, sometimes.
Oh! 2 count. Lawan Brother is asking, but the question is this: if Penta is injured right now, what would happen to Guadalajara with alongside his brother Ray Phoenix? Well, I guess, there's always a plan B. So
a replacement.
Or they changed the story around.
That's it. That's the only thing you could do.
Yeah.
She could be looking for some high impact offense.
Because remember, that's what they did with Seth Rollins. They had big plans for Seth Rollins and changed the whole atmosphere once he got injured. So, but they made it work.
If Seth Rollins didn't get injured, I don't see Logan Paul joining the division.
I got to give Jordan Grace a whole lot of advantages for us.
Well, I don't see Drew McIntyre joining the division.
Showing a lot of different.
I see Logan, Seth, Reed, Breaker, and Brock.
A little bit of wasteland dropping out. One of her challengers turned around, saw the second one, that being Jordan Grace.
I see more so Logan.
Big strike in her own right.
She's not running away from the fight here tonight. She's right in the middle of I think she's driving a whole lot of the fight.
Like, reverse it, suplex me.
A lot of animosity.
Be careful.
That's like,
that's so much a dangerous move, man.
Will it be enough in a
2 count. Like she literally almost hurt herself. That was real sloppy.
hell of an awkward, nasty
And she got her on
Spanish fly. But right
at
now,
an ankle lock, but
trying to lock in a submission, wasn't quite able to. Well, maybe she was because Kalani Jordan was.
Good counter and a lock.
Look at the technique on Lee right there.
Lee digging back. You see the bend of it, and there's Jordan Grace. Right place, right time.
Oh, she still got her foot in place.
Kalani Jordan.
So Kalani got Lee while Lee still has Kalani and she kicks out of that hold.
Two powerbomb.
Okay, full roll up. Nope.
Nope.
Powerbomb. Powerbomb.
Oh my goodness.
By Jordan.
Oh, get off of me.
Count breaks by Lee. Wow, these girls are going in.
Damn, look at the power.
Oh, okay, brother. Maybe that's what I saw. He says, speaking of parades, they did day parade with championship winners, New York, New Jersey, Gotham FC women's soccer teams at Times Square. Maybe that's what I saw.
I'm sure someone on social media will yell at us.
As we're fighting for the TNA Knockout Championship.
Lee looking to wear gold for the first time.
Oh. Yes. Women's wrestling. Women's wrestling. Oh.
Of these women. And it's the champion.
Oh!
That's that newfound attitude.
As a back hit that floor outside the ring.
That's the next day.
Oh, kick.
Another big kick.
That's a back spasm right there.
Okay, that kick done knocked Lee down. Swing and a miss. Oh, she landed right on her stomach. Oh, roundhouse kick. Mortal Kombat roundhouse kick. Then he got her on the shoulders. Here comes Jordan. Oh!
She got right back up after that damn.
Full roll up. Almost. We got Kalani. Oh, and Jordan. Jordan versus Jordan.
Grace took out one. Now she's looking to take out two.
Oh.
This could be it.
No.
Oh.
Broke again by Lee. Lee pins.
Whoa! Back to TNA.
Whoa! Wow, okay. Okay. She's good. Wow.
Congratulations.
That's what's up. You know he's happy. The president of AAA, he gets his title back.
Gets his title back, yo.
That woman for this moment with TNA President Carlos Silva here.
Yeah, she bad.
Lee.
And Mundo is reminding you, and I'm gonna put it on the screen, Lawan.
I see you.
Kalani
is That's why he came here. I knew what Mundo was doing.
Yeah, that's why he came here, right?
That's why he came here. He wasn't.
He specifically waited to this match.
He made sure to come here and bother me and mess with me, F with me, because of this. He made sure. He made it his business. Log on YouTube and mess with me.
And that is where
right
Laying Lee was.
Brother says, I knew it must be Lee. Zaya Brookside is goddamn happy.
Be honest, spoilers messed it up anyway.
As we're backstage with Fatal Influence, Fatal Attraction.
Mundo laughing.
Pretty damn good. But we aren't done, are we, JC? Nope. 2 down, 1 to go. Lainey, you're up next. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. You go out there and you take that Evolve Rooms Championship from Kendall Gray tonight. And then we walk out of New York City and Gold Rush all as champions.
Wow.
Oh, hi, Amy, Zayla, JC, Fallon. Congratulations on becoming champions. Very big win.
Congratulations.
But, no, you guys interfered in your match last week, and you guys interfered in your match about 20 minutes ago. So tonight, if Lainey wants to be champion, she's going to have to do it on her own. We two are family. Come on.
In this way. All right, so no Fatal Influence. It's just her by herself if it's going to commercial break.
Give a quick sports recap on some of the games right now in the NBA games. It's the fourth quarter with 1:29 left with the Hawks getting their tail spanked by the Washington Wizards, 132 to 110. Quarter second, we have the Magic, Orlando Magic, spanking the 76ers, 80. What? I ain't never seen a team get all the way to 80 before in the first half. But the Magic is beating the 76ers 80 to 54 right now. Right? And there's only the second quarter with a minute left. And the Clippers and the Lakers will be facing each other at 11 o'clock tonight. And those are right now only your all NBA games for today.
Wow. Wow, what's going on with that defense?
Paul George.
What's going on with that? And Mundo, I was going to ask that question, but I said I'll wait till later. He said this show is definitely not in the order they recorded it. I kind of figured that.
Well, because because look, the spoilers. I heard about the spoilers, and I thought Kalani Jordan match was second from what the spoilers was putting out and all that. But it looked like Mundo is, they changed it all around.
I thought it was first because it was no time after last week's show ended.
Right.
That they had, before we had, with the bed and everything, that they had already told the results. But I said, let me just take it out my mind. Because for a second, I forgot who won. So that's why I am like legit shocked. I'm trying to look at this. Okay, Mundo is trying to show me. He posted a video, I guess, at where they were positioned. Doesn't help much, but okay.
Help much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna post it. It's just him pointing because the ring is there, and he got it pointing up that way towards the ceiling.
Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, Triple J, it looked like we probably did see you. I am not sure. It looked like it. I don't know. It looked like you had a championship, and you was just smiling. It looked like you saw that had that grin, that grin you always do, that I see all the time you do, bro. When you be under the table,
the smirk,
that the Pennywise grin, the movie The Clown It grin, the
right.
Dr. Seuss the Grinch Stole Christmas grin.
Oh, okay. Oh, you was pointing at Tommy Dreamer. Okay, so on the video, he's saying that he was pointing at Tommy Dreamer. Okay.
Okay. Well, when we get a chance, so I'll look at it again when I get a chance, so I can be like, oh, point it out with a screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. I'm glad y'all guys had a great time over there, man. Glad y'all did.
Well, they're returning to Brooklyn. Was it next month?
Yep, I think in January.
Not next month, January?
Yep.
You guys are going?
I would like to go. I just gotta see how much these tickets is looking like, man. January is a hard month for me too because I have another birthday. November, December, and January are my killers. Because the twins is in November, then you got Christmas, and then the oldest is in January.
Okay, January. Oh, January 5th. That's our season 3 premiere episode. That's the first Monday.
We got Ricky Saints back live with
his recent
Sarah.
return. What does it mean for Ricky Saints and the NXT Championship?
That means all the eyes are on me.
Yeah,
The entire
January.
world is
January.
watching me. Every fan, every critic, every camera, every person out there who is doubting how long is Ricky going to be NXT champion. That is a lot of pressure that sits right here on this chest, heavier than the title, no less. And that is what I'm having to deal with right now. Last week, I was confident. This week,
Open's going to get it back.
I'm starting to question that a little bit.
But Ricky, you beat Obafemi at No Mercy. What's the difference with Deadline?
You know, it's funny, I replay that moment, me beating Oba in my head constantly, over and over.
All that hot stuff you were saying.
Was that just a moment that kind of lined up perfectly for me? That, you know, by the luck of the draw type thing? And
one moment.
That right there is hard to deal with in itself. I got a lot of people asking me, oh, how are you going to do it again? How are you going to beat Obafemi again? I don't know, as if I have the answer in my back pocket. I truly don't know.
DDT.
And that is hard as well, having to give an answer like that. I also start to think about, am I just a deviation in Obafemi's title reign? Are we just getting back on the highway? Did we just take a little detour? Now, hey, we're back, guys. That right there is hard to deal with when that voice sits right here and you have to hear it all the time. I'm doing my best to quiet that down.
So what are you saying to yourself walking into Deadline with this kind of doubt?
He lost his balls.
I do wonder if all of the work and the years that I've grinded away, this entire journey that I've been on, if I can't beat Obafemi, that will be all for naught. That is what plays in my head. But you know, it's the other thing that pops up a lot that kind of has a bigger voice in me. It's pressure. Pressure is my ally. You know what I do with pressure? I take it head on. Yes, it sucks for me, and yes, it doesn't feel good, but it's something that I'm able to use to my benefit if I really think about it. If all of the criticism that I'm receiving, if all of the doubt and naysayers, and everyone who starts to think, hey, Ricky just ain't it, if I don't beat Obafemi, then who can? Right? But I can. Because I'm not going to let my journey just fall wayside because of this one man that's in my way. The impossible is possible when it comes to absolute Ricky Saints. And I am going to prove that to each and every single voice out there, the ones that are in here, even the ones out there.
Okay, Ricky.
Because I am Ricky Saints, Sarah, the NXT champion.
Hey, Ricky.
Thank you so much. Good luck at Deadline.
I'll tell you what, Ricky, if you beat Obafemi again, you will have a fan in me.
There got to be a DDT. It has to be better than a DDT, though.
Whatever it takes for you to win. But there's no type of stipulation, so it's just going to be a fair one-on-one.
Okay.
Mundo is reminding us the first match they recorded was the Evolve match. And that was the first match they showed us tonight.
The woman or the men's, right. 'Cause we're getting two.
Oh, yeah, it was the men's that we saw first, Mundo. As we are now seeing Kendall Gray come out, our current women's Evolve champion.
That's right, get a free lottery ticket on Jackpocket. Don't forget, use code SUPLEX.
Go, Kendall.
The champion, that woman right there, Kendall Gray, has a variety of suplexes in her arsenal.
Is she going against
of the Women's Evolve Championship.
Laney Reed, right? No relation to Bronson Reed.
Oh, nope.
Against Laney Reed of Fatal Influence.
And we got to welcome back to the voice of them all. I never seen you with that. Oh, where's Triple J and Mundo at? Oh, where's Triple J and Mundo at?
Where they should be right there towards our right, the right side of the screen.
Wait.
We talk about Lady Reed here,
I'm trying to see.
There's a guy with a black shirt, purple, blue.
Nope. Trying to see.
It's so dark over there, Mundo.
Dark, yeah.
You got a title match, don't you?
It is all about the women's.
Oh, so we had two Evolve titles tonight, Lawan.
Yes.
This matchup presented by Progressive. It'll be.
Oh.
We had 3 women matches as well.
Ladies' night. Hey.
Any mood to take her time, to waste any time. She's taking it to the challenge.
Absolutely not. And she is one of the
Oh, where's my ladies' night button? There you go. Hey. Sylvie, we missed you, girl.
Kendall has different levels booked that she can go to, and I think Laney has brought something out of her.
I'm not going to take that away from her.
This is match number 4, everybody. Kendall Gray versus Laney Reed for the Women's Evolve Championship. Is this our match of the night or at 9:27?
Well, I mean, obviously,
We still got more time, so I think we'll get one more. I think we're supposed to begin Trick versus
Oh right, Trick versus Miles Bourne. Yes. So it's 5. Yeah.
Last person gets the last slot.
Incredible as well. There's a ton of talented women on Evolve every Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday on Tubi, and Kendall Gray right now putting on the brakes, going up, going over. And
hey,
oh, slip and slide. Take it to the house.
That just raised Booker's eyebrows there for a moment as Gray coming right back in, trying to take down Laney, but Laney Reed, who has been in the under the learning tree, so to speak, of JC, just got outsmarted in that moment.
Okay, Kendall. 2 count.
Peter, what has stood out the most about Kendall Gray?
Honestly, it's the attitude.
Okay, running laps around.
She's a first person to
around
the gym,
Laney.
last one out. She's at Evolve. She's at every NXT show. Everywhere she can be, she is there. She lives at the PC. She dedicates her time, and you see the results in the ring.
Yeah, you saw that too, right?
Laney Reed starting to turn things on. And Booker, let's talk about Fatal Influence, because Fatal Influence can certainly
Happy
turn
Thanksgiving.
this upside down with a win here.
Trifecta, man. This is something we've been talking about for a long time.
Come on, Kendall Gray. I like you.
Mundo said this was the second match recorded last week.
I like this.
Uh-oh, against the table.
Watch out.
Almost.
Oh.
Kendall Gray might have just saw her
Punching her right in them damn head.
right before her eyes in that moment.
Oh, cracked the head against the steps.
Is Laney Reed about to crown herself champion?
As we go on commercial break. Good Lord, that hurt.
I'm speechless.
That gotta hurt.
Speechless. So I ran out of stuff. I ran out of news. You got anything, Shane? Got anything you want to add on to this?
Add on to this?
Add on to the NXT show? Add on to any news and sports?
You know, I don't know how I'm coming up with a blank. You know, I always rely on Mundo because he always says something out of pocket, and then there's our next conversation. Mundo. But he's letting us know that because I didn't want to ask this question till the end of the show, because I was about to ask Jay from our first match, where was that match when y'all saw it? Because we know that when they pre-record Lawan, they don't necessarily do it in the order that we see it, which is the joy of pre-records. You can put the matches anywhere you want. So, but obviously you're gonna put the top match as the main event, because it's interesting that they open up with the men,
which was an awesome match.
Awesome. Actually, all of these matches, all 3 matches has been awesome so far. They started off with the men, and then match 2 and 3 were women. Not to mention match number 4 right now is also women. So the women is definitely kicking ass. And they're definitely proving Lawan, because I did a clip. I created a clip that's going to be, it should post like around 11 o'clock. I scheduled it to appear at 11 o'clock so that so I can build up that algorithm before they post it.
Okay.
And Mundo yesterday, he spoke about the president of CW and how he likes the women of NXT more than the men.
Okay.
And a night like tonight is definitely showing us why he said that. These women are actually, they're killing it right now.
They've been killing it.
Mm-hmm.
They're real good. Their storylines are a little bit more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And we all individually have just a better woman roster in the WWE. That's including SmackDown and Raw. You could also include AAA. You could also include TNA. We have an incredible women roster with the WWE. And it's showing with NXT. It's been shown with NXT with the ladies we've been seeing. Even some of the call-ups we've been seeing between Stephanie Valkyrie, Julia, which we haven't been really seeing, but she was doing her thing on NXT.
Oh, see, Mundo's giving us the hookup. He's giving me, I have 4 stories.
He says, there you go, Shane.
Yeah. He said, there you go. And she just bum rushed me with 4 stories. I like this one here. Can I read this one?
Yes, sir.
This one involves, we got a match. Hold on. As we're back. I'll read it in the next break, y'all. Thank you, Mundo.
Herself, and it all started with slapping the champion.
Remember, I said, thank you, Mundo.
Drawing the champion into those deep waters, man. I think that's what it is more than anything.
Yes, we got
It's pride for a victory tonight. And I can
so much going on right now.
Mm-hmm. That's both on the
Gray on top of the rope
to the corner.
Lady Reed.
If Lady Reed were to win this title, Peter, I mean, how would Reed and Fatal Influence be representing
As
them
Ren
all?
Sinclair,
Can you imagine?
she's able to be there to
Fatal
side.
Influence is on Evolve every week. In some ways, it would be the silver lining of Kendall losing this match because there'll be something to see, but I don't think Kendall Gray is going down easy tonight.
Champion starting to
so
fight
either.
back and high risk.
High risk. And lands it.
Wiping out the challenger, and this certainly could be the turning point because we don't only talk about
The risk
the
taker.
championship that's on the line. We also talk about a man who is
You're
trying
right.
to create
Looks like
some
a
decisions.
knee.
If you take a look at this moonsault again.
Oh, good move, Kendall
John
Gray.
Cena still to select 5 women who will compete in the
Oh, he's picking 5 women too.
You know, those moonsaults, man, I don't like those because when you land, your knee slaps the ring.
That's why you got to wear them knee pads.
Yeah.
In these deep waters.
Them knee pads are very important. Knee pads, elbow pads, mouth guard. I would wear a mouth guard.
The longer a match goes,
Mouth guard and a pad.
part of Kendall Gray.
And a cup.
You gotta understand, Peter, when it
Dip
comes
in
to
this.
Booker T,
Oh.
nothing but dollar signs in Laney Reed. But the champion sees that.
Okay, Kendall.
Well, you see dollars in Kendall Gray
Take
too,
nothing
don't you?
away from Kendall Gray, man. Less than 2 years in, she's champion, man. And you know what I say about a champion?
off of me.
Man, it makes you a whole lot better when you get that title around
Yeah,
your
less
waist
than
right
2
now.
years in.
Oh! Got caught flicking. Oh, yes, man.
Both of these girls are newest.
We got the champ.
They got a cover for the title.
2 count.
2 counts. Dos.
Off the mat. Take another look. Just look at how close, Peter, this was to evolve having
Awesome.
a new women's champion.
Yeah, maybe as close as it's been for Kendall Gray in her reign so far.
Woo! You can see the timing on that from Laney Reed. I mean,
As Jay reminding us, great match.
You know that she's been trying to coach up in the Ren QCC. That being
Laney
Kendall Gray, the
Reed.
champion, to train late, to
And we have
understand she's going to be in the
the
deep waters
Iron
as a
Survivor
champion.
qualifying match. That's what Trick Williams and Miles Bourne is about, which would be our main event tonight, Lawan.
Well, then what? Not even gonna get
wait a minute.
Oh!
What a counter! What a cover and another near fall.
The hell is wrong with her leg? Why it look like it's burnt?
That arm bar, trying to snap that arm. Laney Reed having to roll
Like
through.
it's what?
And both these
She
women
burnt
right
her
now.
leg or something.
No. What is she doing there? She is not supposed to be there.
The women's champion.
They're both not. Oh, hello.
Another champion.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, what's What's the problem now,
I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what are you
Happy
talking
Thanksgiving.
about? What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
What the hell?
What is he doing there?
What's he doing here?
Oh.
Dempsey's back.
With the kick to the jaw.
Kendall Gray, this matchup's still going on, Peter.
You, and you. You're out of here. Kick them all out. That's right. What the hell is JC doing out there? She was told not to be out there.
Just made an executive decision.
Kendall,
Kendall shot to Charlie Dempsey's here.
For roll up. Nope.
Another kick out. Wow, what a matchup again. Showcasing what evolved.
That's what the kick. Oh, she got it.
On Tubi, and now we may be in book to be crowning a new.
Those are her leggings, man. They look like that.
Whose legs?
Her leggings. I thought her leg was burnt or something. Reason why she did that with her knee. What the hell are you doing?
Oh! The suplex. German suplex off that top rope.
It looks like she's ready to enter the gray area. This is what Kendall does, Book.
In New York
City.
Oh, it's over.
That's it. Good night, Gladys.
Continues to evolve.
Here is your winner, and still
Well, JC, that was pointless.
Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray.
What a night, Peter. What a night, Peter. For Evolve.
Oh, no, I feel
Really
great heading into
pointless.
Thanksgiving this year
Hey.
with Evolve intact. The champions doing what they do to represent the brand like they do every Wednesday night on Tubi.
Hello.
And there's a lot to be thankful for. That's including Ren Sinclair on the outside, running a little bit interference.
Hello.
Fatal Influence suck their nose into this matchup. And then Ren, she's got to be thankful
Okay,
for Charlie
Ren.
Dempsey, who made his return to NXT.
What's Dempsey doing over there?
The referee using his discretion.
We haven't seen them.
Right.
It is time to get out because we got a championship.
I thought he was part of that invasion crew for TNA.
Able to hit that big
That's the last time we probably seen them.
suplex off the
I
top.
was
And what
in
did
it.
you say this is?
Entering the gray area.
Well, she certainly did, and then
Bam.
Save the gray, baby.
to wipe
Yeah,
out
Kendall Gray. I thought you was gonna win tonight.
to retain the women's Evolve
Yeah,
Championship.
Jay, that cameraman was totally in the way. I could not see Jay at all. Damn cameraman.
And the roster every single Wednesday on Tubi.
As the crowd is silent.
Hey, that's crazy.
Uh-oh, Jay's children.
I heard what John Cena said earlier. Yeah, man. Heard it. He dark horse to be the next big thing around here. Yeah, hey, he damn right.
Hey, it is.
Hey,
Boy, come on, huh?
And as much as I love these tag titles, I think it's about time for me to focus on bringing some singles gold to Dark State. Show that we run everything around here, not just the tag division. Hey, but don't worry, titles are still gonna be in the family, and I'm about to go crazy in this Iron Survivor thing. What y'all talking about? Show that it don't matter if it's all 4 of us, 2 of us, 1 of us, bro. It don't matter the number, cause when we strike, ain't nobody safe, bro. Hey, but let's go get eyes on this Trick and Miles match.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
We just getting started, ain't that right?
Well, we heard the men's selection in moments. John Cena selects the field for the women's Iron Survivor at Deadline. This happens
Up next.
Also, I forgot that's why we have so much time.
Starts here from Cage.
Because it's only 9:40.
Right. We probably got one more match. He's gonna do the John Cena thing and then the final match.
And that's it.
And that's it.
But I want to read this this news courtesy of Mundo.
Mundo, thank you.
After he sent me another angle as to where they were sitting. Oh, okay, I see now. This involves our homie, Lawan Javon Evans.
Let's go.
Swerve Strickland. You know Swerve, the top guy currently in AEW. He says Javon Evans is better at 21 than he was, Swerve, at 30. Quote, it's not an insult to say Javon Evans is better than Swerve. I'm like, yes, he is. At 21 years old, he is better than I was at 30. I have more intangibles because I've learned those things on the indies. He is in a system now at 21. He's supposed to be better because who was he watching? He was watching myself. He told me to my face. He watched me and Leo Rush and guys like that. And he took it to the next level, Lawan, which is what we did. Like Ricochet watched the same guys. He watched Rey Mysterio and took it to the next level because that's what evolution is supposed to be. Mm-hmm. I have all of these other intangibles that just makes me me. I can't wait to find the intangible that he finds that makes Javon Javon. I can't wait for him to find those things. Quote Swerve.
Shout out to
Wow.
Swerve.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And everybody is just praising Javon because again, he's that one guy that just got it. It wasn't like, he came into WWE and they had to train him. They had to teach him how to, jump off the ropes or teach him how to speak on the mic. He already had the mic skills. He had the personality. He had the heights. He had the speed. He had the ups. He just needed the stage to show it. And bam, here he is out of nowhere. This guy comes in and we're like, who is this dude? In a very short period of time, he won our hearts, got our respect. And he is like, we look at him as like, that homie, and we root and cheer for him. And it's like, well, you got him all over the place. When is it time for him to get a title? And will we see him, Lawan, as a title holder for NXT, AAA, TNA? Because he has been featured in all three of those shows. So
I agree. Like I've been saying, I want to wait until Stand and Deliver. If he's going to be someone that the company is really going to look after, and this is, NXT's biggest PLE, give it to him at Stand and Deliver because I feel like it will really, really mean something at the biggest stage. He's been on SmackDown. He's been on Raw. He's been going against a couple of the main roster talent.
Yep, here's John.
Let one of that Stand and Deliver.
5 superstars I've chosen to participate in this Iron Survivor Challenge are a tremendous representation of that. Sol Rupa is the first name that comes to athleticism and innovation.
Snatch that Sol! Sol Rupa riding the wave of momentum.
Very excited to see what she can do.
Come deadline, doesn't matter who's in that ring with me, I will be the sole survivor.
Someone who's always believed in her ability. Every time we've spoken together personally, she has one question. When can I get my shot?
This isn't just a fight. This is my moment.
Lola Vice stays hot.
Lola Vice, your time is now.
Lola was just she was just in the match with Mr. Iguana Lawan from Saturday.
Hey, Kalani.
I don't just call myself the standout for no reason.
And now Kalani Jordan has the opportunity to prove it.
That's 3.
Okay, good pick so far.
I admire strength because it takes time,
Uh-oh.
discipline, and the ability to overcome
Is it
failure.
6 or
Those
5?
are all necessary traits to succeed
I
as
think
a
it's
superstar.
5. This is 4 right here with Jordan Grace.
All qualities. Jordan Grace.
Salu.
I have one goal in mind.
Tatum,
And that's to be at
Tatum,
the top
Tatum.
of the best women's division in professional wrestling.
Jordan Grace sent shockwaves through NXT.
Tatum.
The final selection is an amateur standout who not only found her footing but has all the tools to accomplish anything she puts her mind to in WWE.
Miss Kendall.
The Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray.
She's a fucking beast, Shane. She's a
Oh.
beast. She's a problem.
Oh, she about to get another step up.
She's a problem.
I am truly excited to see this match.
Oh, yes.
Ladies, good luck.
Okay.
She's the bomb. Nice.
That's what's up.
There are the 5, but only one will be the women's
Nice.
Iron Survivor. Do not miss.
Kendall Gray is nice. She is nice.
Well, John Cena set the field in
She's one of the ladies I feel like could really wrestle.
in an Iron Survivor Summit on the final NXT.
And she's not afraid to risk her body, as I've seen a couple of the matches tonight.
Let them fight, as you would say, Booker, and that is what our general manager will do.
Okay, we got Briggs versus Tavion Heights for next week.
Well, that's going down next week. Booker,
Not to mention our
main event.
Iron Survivor conversation is going to be in full effect next Tuesday. And next Tuesday, that'll be our deadline week.
Yes.
The following is an Iron Survivor qualifying match. Introducing first, from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Will they have Miles win this for...
He should win it.
You think he'll win this over Trick?
He should.
Trick has been losing quite a bit lately.
He's been losing. He's been in every damn #1 contenders to get either championship role.
Do you like John Cena adding
Let's give this to Miles Bourne.
this main event?
Let's see someone different and new.
No, that's the only way it should be. I'm loving the way John Cena is making his exit. I mean, making it all about
Javon is winning the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. That's Mundo's pick for his first title. And brother says, Kendall Grace, no way.
You said the deadline title is it's like Money in the Bank, right?
Deadline.
Iron Survivor.
No, that I don't know.
That's right.
How does that go? I need answers.
That's right.
Yeah, what does Iron Survivor, y'all? How does that work?
Isn't it the same thing with them in that box and it's a time limit? Whoever gets the most pins or something like that? Okay.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina.
He says, Mundo says, yes, Lawan. Brother says, deadline, it's like Breakout Star, and it's a contract, says Mundo.
Okay. And they could do it whenever they want. Can they cash it in like the Money in the Bank, or they have to schedule?
Everybody in the highs, man.
Have to schedule it.
But that man dripping in gold because he's going back to the top where he belongs, man.
Trick, if you lose again,
it's the beginning.
Have him get called up.
Mundo says yes. Here we go.
Oh.
Trick Williams, and Trick knows what's at stake. He knows.
Okay, thank you, Mundo. They could cash it in.
What it's like to win at deadline, to get that guaranteed championship opportunity at New Year's Eve. And obviously, Book, we know whose side you're going to be on.
No, I'm not on anybody's side, but you know, Trick is a little frustrated because Trick should be champion right now. Trick should have made
counter.
Oh, wait a minute. And right now he's gonna have to take it out on this young man here, Miles Bourne, who is very, very talented.
It's time
very, very talented and very hungry.
Presented by Progressive, and a nice drop kick from Miles
He didn't get all of it.
Into the cover
2
and
count.
a kick out. You think the added
Mundo
bonus,
says
though, of the
Lola entered herself in a championship match during the match and turned it into a triple threat match.
Which you've already brought up, but Bourne has been proving doubters wrong.
I didn't know that. That's dope.
Wow, so we could do that, huh? We could just enter ourselves in anything.
Or win or somebody getting beat up. Hopefully I'm knocked out.
Oh.
Trick Williams, a two-time NXT champion.
I like this little ticker they have on the bottom of the screen. It's reminding us as to what happened tonight.
A whole lot of clout around this business, trust me.
He certainly has slowed this matchup down, and again, you talk
Just
about
like what I
urgency.
do as we
It's
see
that
in
time of year, deadline right around the corner.
Javon.
The WWE Premium Live event
And Leon and Joe Hendry. They're looking
Leon. You got a TNA star in this match.
Trick Williams is the damn
Yep.
brand. What are you
That
talking
match is about to be bananas.
He's not the champion, but he's still
Hey, look at the strength of Miles.
And you know this.
Well, Trick has been in control. And
Suplex by Trick Williams.
Got all of it too. I mean, the velocity.
Count 1, 2, Soccer Blue.
And again, a kick out by Miles Bourne. John Cena put some extra on this matchup. The winner would get that final men's spot at Iron Survivor.
Oh, that line is going to be in San Antonio.
A week from Saturday in San Antonio. And Trick Williams talking a little bit of trash right now.
You know what? He's a trash talker. He's the guy that's going around making all.
Oh, you know that trash talking doesn't last too long when you're constantly losing.
Up over Miles Bourne right now.
Oh.
That could be it. Miles Bourne headed to San Antonio.
Yeah.
Man, that was close.
Like, isn't the point of trash talking is when you're winning? When you're a champion, then you could trash talk because you worked for it. Right. But it's like if you're constantly losing, that's being commercial break. If you're constantly losing, then where are you getting this trash talking from?
The greatest trash talk, man. The greatest trash talk. I have seen Stone Cold trash talk. I've seen Triple H trash talk. Trash talk is good. This is why I want to see. I want to see the cameras get into these superstars' face whenever they trash talk. It's good for TV. You know. You whooping somebody's ass, you like, get your punk ass up out loud on a PLE and all that. Oh, you know, it's just great entertaining.
Okay,
to hear that. Like,
Brother is explaining to us, I guess, this Iron Survivor. He said the rules. 5 wrestlers compete in the match, which lasts 25 minutes. 2 wrestlers start the match, which begins the timer. And every 5 minutes, another wrestler enters with the 5th and final entering. But thank you, man. And this is all in 15 minutes. Cool. Thank you. This sounds familiar. It sounds like we've seen something like this before.
We did. This is when Triple J was going crazy over Femi being the mystery opponent.
Yeah. I have more news. I have more Mundo news.
Thank you, Mundo. Thank you, Mundo. Thank
you. WWE, and let me know when the match is back on because I have this over my screen. WWE is reportedly working on finding the perfect time to finally induct Batista into the Hall of Fame. Despite being announced for the 2020 Hall of Fame class, scheduled conflict between Batista and WWE prevented the induction from taking place. Every year since, time and issue has been continued to get in the way due to his commitment to busy schedule, Lawan, leaving the Animal as one of the most notable names and still waiting to be officially honored. However, it is noted that WWE, remains eager to move forward with the induction and hope to make it happen as soon as scheduling aligns with both sides.
Well deserved.
It's because of Batista's busy schedule that he is not a Hall of Famer yet. Nothing to do with WWE. They want him. They've been wanting him, but he's like, I'm too busy. I'm busy. It almost sounds like Paul Heyman. Because remember we reported that Paul Heyman, and there's also a clip, Paul Heyman turned it down 4 times before he finally said yes.
Because he was dropped by that patent.
And I'm so glad he did because it happened at the perfect time as we're back.
After match, but Trick was able to kick out.
Greatest manager of all time, my opinion.
Thank you, Jay.
Wait a minute.
This is that match back on.
Maybe in over his head in this matchup right
Jay saying,
how bad would it be though for Bourne to go to San Antonio? He's got to be.
Jay already saw it coming back on. That's why he's saying that. He already put back to it. He didn't say it. He just flipped it back.
For Miles Bourne.
Oh.
Well, Jay is here. Like, he's here, but he's not here. He's like under the table.
Trick Williams right now who has nothing to lose but everything to gain. And he's not going to let it slip away in a match like this with somebody like Miles Bourne. Trust me, I've been in the same position before.
Another slap.
Position where you got to go out here and hurt this man. You got to break him down. You got to dog him. You got to do what you got to do to get the victory.
You know, those slaps, those probably has to be one of the worst.
You've been very outspoken.
Out of everything that happens to you in that ring,
pun intended. You've been outspoken about Miles Bourne.
That slap to the chest,
that does hurt.
You called him out as soon as the match started.
Swing and a miss. Uppercut. Uppercut. Uppercut.
Randy Orton.
That match by default. Am I right? Am I right? He
So what does he got to do to change this?
The thing is, he shouldn't have even been there. That had nothing to do with his inability or anything like that. Did I think he was a weak
Trick
link?
his dog
Yes,
walking him.
Did he prove to be the weak link? Oh, yes, he did.
Okay, so what does he have to do to change your perception?
He go out and get a victory. I mean, stand toe to toe. I mean, the thing is, even if he could just.
I think they should have let Kalani Jordan's match be the last one.
Oh, wait a minute. He just take him to that
I
last
understand what the course is. Oh, he tried to trick shot him. Nope.
Well, I'm guessing because these are the fellas. The top name fellas.
Oh, hey. Attitude, the trick attitude adjustment.
And they involved in something that involves John Cena.
Those covers, that told me a lot about Miles.
Trick, looking for a trick shot.
Oh, that big power slam. I love it when Randy Orton does it. So neat and clean when he does it.
San Antonio, but let's also remember what happened last week. It was Miles Bourne who waffled Trick Williams.
He'll get better with it.
Able to counter there in that moment.
Yeah, not to say that Miles wasn't. Miles was cool too.
To start being selfish.
Yeah. He has a good version of that. It's not the same, but it's still good. It's still effective.
If you're gonna be Hall of Fame,
okay, good coastline, getting the momentum started for Miles Bourne. That's what we need.
For those of you who's going to be in San Diego, there's still tickets on sale for Survivor Series.
Legacy to punch his ticket to San Antonio.
I wonder if they're going to have Black Friday specials.
Oh, you better cover it, kid.
Maybe.
Is it going to be enough?
Gee.
Getting that right shoulder up. And look, Trick has a lot of big match experience.
Need to get a Cena shirt.
Also in TNA. He is built for this. Miles Bourne now is getting that first taste.
Williams is a big match player, man. He haven't worked the Indies or anything like that. This guy went straight to the main event. You don't do that.
Brother says, Lawan, it's true. Whoever wins in the Iron Survivor from men's and women matches earns a future match Power Slam for the NXT Championship and NXT Women's Championship. Thank you, brother.
But Brother B. Kimundo just told me he could cash it in.
And Trick
Give
Williams,
some money in the bank.
seen him here many a times. Looking to
He said that Jordan Grace, I'm not Jordan Grace, Lola Rice did it.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think Miles Bourne was maybe looking for some sort of submission. It was
The Eddie Gordo kicks.
Answered back with a forearm. Those Miles Bourne. Trick now pump kick right underneath the jaw. Bourne being rocked.
Swing and a miss.
Miss the first time.
Oh!
I've never seen
A double neck breaker.
Wow. John Cena made this match. John Cena was the one who said the winner will get that final men's spot at Iron Survivor. And take a look right here. Both men, same idea. As they come back to live action, Miles Bourne just connected with a knee under the jaw and hand just connected to the jaw.
That was an uppercut, man.
Swing and a miss.
Kicked in, connect, looking for a German suplex. That one did. Miles Bourne now looks like he's got his Booker's second or third win in this match. Looking for Bourne again.
No, swing and a miss.
Filling into that right there. That could be it. That could be the door that just opened for Trick Williams.
Hey, Mundo, look who the referee is.
I am starting to notice some welts forming on the body of.
Take it to the street.
SOS.
Baby. We're in Times Square.
No, it's Trouble in Paradise.
Measuring.
Oh, the knee to the steps.
Looking for a trick kick, a trick shot.
Good thing he had knee pads.
Steel, and then the Bourne again on the floor.
Yeah,
that's the second Bourne again for Miles Bourne.
Under the padding right there. That was a tough
like
shot that Trick just took right there.
Zach Ryder's old move.
For a third time. Another Bourne again. Miles is going to do it. Miles in the cover.
What?
Headed to deadline.
What?
I said he should win.
You got to admit, for everything you said
I said he should win.
He's got to win. Damn it, he did. That's the
Glad he won. He should have won. He should win. I'd have seen Trick.
Wow. You got to understand that.
rolling out the excuse book already.
Oh.
Wow. For his guy, but there's no excuses for Miles Bourne.
Let's go, Miles.
He did what he
Yes,
set out
Well
Mundo.
deserved. Well deserved, bro. You working
I'm not
hard.
saying that.
Time, and this time with a victory, he's
Yeah, the audience sounds like they're in shock.
was the second born again.
Mundo say we were all in
Just
shock.
an inch away from concrete. Third time would be
But y'all was in shock that he won?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be in shock. I just called it. I said he should win.
his way to the final WWE Premium Live event.
And that
of
move
the
kind of
year
almost looked like a
deadline
reverse
1
DDT.
week from Saturday.
Another DDT win. God damn it. Uh-oh. What is this? What's going on? Oh, that's Dark State.
Dark State. Come
Ah,
on.
shoot.
Come out, come out, guys. Come out, Joe Hendry.
Dark State's here. Miles Bourne just had a match book.
Oh, we might have a 4-on-4 next week. Dark State versus Miles Bourne. Joe Hendry, Leon, and Javon. Might be a 4-on-4 next week.
Mm-hmm.
Told you.
There they
Here we
are.
go.
Say
Here we
his
go.
name.
4-on-4 next week. Dark State versus the good guys.
Mm-hmm.
Looking into the eyes of 4 men who won't back down.
Oh, yeah. Next week should be good. Should be real good. There you go, Lawan. That's our...
Yeah, that's our show, guys. That was NXT, man. NXT.
Wow.
I think I like 2 better than 1, in my opinion. Part 2 is way better than part 1. What you think?
Let me see. Let's look back at number 1. Number 1, we only had 4 matches. However, all 4 of them were titles. So I will give them that. As opposed to tonight, we had 5. 4 were titles, but 1 is for a
qualifying.
It's a qualifier. So there was a purpose there, rather than them just throwing 2 people together for a match to cover time. So, yeah.
Friday Night 2 a lot better.
Yeah.
So Shane, can you bless us with tonight's matches so we could basically tell everyone what's our match moment of the night?
Absolutely. We had a total of 5 matches tonight, everybody. Our first match was for the Men's Evolve Championship. It was with Super Sean Legacy versus champion Jason Drake. Drake retains. Then we had Zarya versus Fallon Henley for our Women's Speed Championship, and Henley gets the win. We had Jordan Grace versus Lee Young Lee versus Kalani Jordan. This was for the TNA Knockout Championship, and lo and behold, TNA, they get their title back thanks to Lee Young Lee. Then we had Kendall Gray, current Women's Evolve Champion versus Lainey Reed, freshly signed to Fatal Influences. And Kendall gets the win, in spite of all of that interference from multiple people. And then we close out with our main event, Trick Williams versus Miles Bourne for a Iron Survivor spot. And Miles, surprise, surprise, gets the win. Those are our matches, everybody.
Good. All right, guys. So I'm going to start it off. My match of the night is going to go to the first match. The first match as in Jason Drake versus Sean Legacy. I thought that was a great match.
Who?
Sean Legacy versus Jason Drake.
Jackson Drake.
I'm sorry. Jackson Drake. Yes. I thought that was a great match. Great way to start off NXT. Great way to get the crowd excited. We saw a lot of speed going on, a lot of flips, a lot of kicks, a lot of slaps. Even though we saw Dawson Creek get involved and all that, I thought the match was very much entertaining, man. I really like it. It's making me think about starting to watch Evolve a little bit more to see what these guys is about. Because they're kind of like, kind of like NXT. They young generation. So, and moment of the night, we're seeing Miles Bourne. He's going to Deadline. It's well deserved. Well deserved to see him beat Trick Williams without Trick cheating and all that, because you know he's a heel. You know he's been cheating. So for him to get this win and have this match be no disqualification at the end was real good. It was real good. And I also like Ricky Saint's promo. That was good as well. But those are my matches in moment of the night.
This one is tough because all 5 of these matches were pretty damn good. Very good. Which leads us to saying that we enjoyed tonight more so than last week. And not to even sell last week short, because last week was awesome also with those 4 matches. But you know, with me, it's all about me being impressed. If that is a criteria that I can use to pick out a night like tonight, I was most impressed because I guess I'm not too used to seeing them with match number 1. So I agree with you, Luan, with Sean Legacy versus Jackson Drake. You know, when you see someone like Jackson and his crew, you know, we make fun of them, call them Dawson Creek and stuff like that, because that's what they look like. But I like it, Luan, when they give that type of presence, and then once they get into the ring, it's a total 180, and they just wow us with their performances in the ring, and that's what Jackson did. I see why he's our current and continue to be our Evolve champion. And shout out to Legacy. He also gave a he gave him a good match. They were both real good. And yeah, definitely need to invest or try to invest in watching some episodes of Evolve and see these are the top tier superstars of Evolve. Wow, what does the rest of the roster look like? My moment of the night, I agree again, that win. I was not expecting Miles once again. Miles gets an unexpected win. His first one, remember, was from that, what was that, like a Battle Royal, something like that. And he won that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. This kid, he's going far. And Trick, is Trick still going to be able to talk smack? Probably, because that's his stilo. So
that's what he does.
Yeah, so he's just gonna brush it off, and just go on with the next opponent that's ahead of him. And yeah, everybody, that is my match somebody and my moment, everybody, of the week. Oh, and I also agree with Ricky Saint's promo. I was shocked because I looked at it prematurely and thought that it was kind of whack, but then towards the end he made more valid points which connected everything that he was saying from jump. So that was an awesome promo. That is my moment and moments of the night. Very good promo.
Triple J says my match of the night, Legacy versus Drake. Close second, Reed versus Gray, which was a great match as well. I'm also putting that as my second. Moment of the night was seeing blah, 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 blah.
AKA Sia Kalani being upset and the quiet crowd reaction. Jay, you was out there. Was it really that quiet? Because sometimes they mess with the audio with the TV feed. Was it really that quiet? Because it looked like nobody was like feeling it. He says, yeah, man, it was. Wow. That is Jay's match and moment of the night.
TNA Sport, man. That's TNA Sport. They're not on a cable provider where people can really just watch their show like that.
He said crickets and not the phone company.
Before we head out, you know what time it is, Shane. It's time for B-Day shout out.
With who?
B-Day shout out.
Hey. If you're celebrating a birthday this week, we'd like to say happy birthday. for you're also celebrating with these superstars. Yeah, he's no longer here, but he left his mark in NXT. And we just wish him all the best moving forward. We'd like to say happy birthday to Ashante the Adonis. Happy birthday, for he is 33. And also like to say happy birthday. I really like her. And when I first saw her, for some reason, I got her confused with Natalia. I don't know why. They favor each other.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to say happy birthday to Edge's wifey, Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon. Happy birthday, for she celebrated and still looks awesome at 45. And also like to say happy birthday to, look at this hitting beauty right here. Remember her? She was all over the place. And she was on
always wearing that purple.
Yeah, the purple, right? Yeah. But she has clothes on too. Like to say happy birthday to Ivory. Remember that WrestleMania where she fought China? Oh my goodness. What was that, 17 or 18 like that?
I think it was 17.
China whooped her ass. Awesome seller. But happy birthday, Ivory. Looking good at 64. She's 64. Also like to say happy birthday to Maven. He was that new signed guy. He was that guy that won that wrestling competition. And he also eliminated The Undertaker.
Tough enough.
Tough enough. That's
First
right.
season winner, tough enough. Him and this girl named Navita, I believe.
Yeah. And he eliminated The Undertaker. How many people can actually say that? Not too many, but he's saying it and celebrating as he is celebrated at 49. Happy birthday to Maven.
Before you continue, Shane, man, I remember when he did that, man. Undertaker was so shocked. Oh, he beat his ass so
Around
bad.
the whole arena.
through his head, through the popcorn machine, man. With the popcorn still popping.
Ooh-wee. Man.
Maven also has an awesome YouTube channel, guys. So check it out. His YouTube channel is phenomenal. I love his channel.
He tells a lot of secrets as to what goes on in WWE. But happy birthday, dude. He celebrates at 49. And remember I said that we was going to mention his name later? This is why. We just saw him in the ring going for that title, but that's okay because he's getting cake, birthday cake. Happy birthday to Super Sean Legacy, for he celebrates and enters the 30s club. Happy birthday, dude. And also like to say happy birthday to Dana Brooke. She was a 24/7 champion, a TNA champion. Yeah, she's a champion, all right, and still looking good. Happy birthday. She turns 37. And man, oh man, how could we not like this guy? He was awesome when he sat next to Jim Ross and did the commentary. He was that voice. He was that guy. And it hurt so bad, Lawan, when he had confessed that he really didn't like doing it. But it seemed like he had a good time doing it. Andy Kaufman's best friend, Hall of Famer, he is the king, Jerry Lawler. Happy birthday, and he is doing well at 76. And also like to say happy birthday to the guy that has the killer clothesline.
Favorite finisher, WWE all time. Favorite finisher.
Man. And he could only do that. A lot of people try, but he is the one that has that powerful damn. Like that's the response when he does it. Damn! Happy birthday to JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield. He celebrates at 59. And then finally, I'd like to give a heavenly birthday shout out to the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. Lawan, you see that little poster there on the right-hand side?
That's when he went against his brother.
SummerSlam 92. That's considered what? One of the greatest matches of all time?
Sure was. I saw it. I saw that match. Got a chance to rewatch it as an adult, and great. That was great.
Like just wrestling. Like if you want to know what a wrestling match is, This is it right here. SummerSlam 92. I'd like to say happy heavenly birthday to the British Bulldog, born 1962 and passed away in 2002 at a very young age of 39. Those are your birthday shout-outs, everyone, for the week of November 23rd to November 29th, Thanksgiving week 2025. I'd like to say happy birthday to all of our superstars, as well as the superstars in your lives. I don't have no personal birthdays, but that's okay. I'm sure we're going to have a big list next week, Luan.
Before we go, we're going to read these comments real quick. We got there was like a Brian, Byron, like he said something. The message is just going too damn fast. I can't even read it now because everybody's typing it right now. He says, Liv Morgan, War Games 2. Shout out to Byron. Yeah, shout out to Byron.
Byron, yeah, what's up, Byron? How are you? Liv Morgan, Survivor Series War Games 2025. Really? No.
Don't think so. They already got the teams for War Games for the ladies.
Unless you're saying that she's going to make a surprise appearance. I could see that because, you know, sometimes Survivor Series, they do that. You just announced how they did it with CM Punk. That was huge.
I see her taking the title from this girl, Maxine Dupree.
Man, she has such a big target on her back now, man.
Sure does. That's why Monday, that was one of my favorite moments of the night. Just seeing the targets and the competition she's about to get. More matches for her. That's what we've been asking for. And each time she's been in the ring, she has gotten better, and better, and better.
Mm-hmm. And she better get better and better because
she continues to work hard and she continues to do what she needs to do. She's going to be real good. She's tall. She's lean. You know,
okay,
she can do it all, and she got this serious face she makes. Like when she puts you in that ankle lock, she's really trying to put you in that ankle lock.
Well, you know, you have some real serious hitters that step to her, which is different fighting styles from what she's been used to with Becky. So these are new realms that she's stepping in. So yeah, good luck, girl. We got our eyes on you. Before we continue, Triple J wants to say happy 6th birthday to Scooby J. Happy birthday, Scooby J.
And before we go, Brother BKL has his match of the night. His match of the night, including week. I got the main event, Miles Bourne versus Trick Williams. I mean, yeah, that whoop that Trick will get from whoop that's born. Enter Bourne's conspiracy. For my week, I got Dark State versus Evans and Slater. Yeah, give credit to these two cruiserweights in X Division. Moment of the night, including week, I got promo from winner LFG. That guy is outstanding, including the promo of himself giving credit. That too. I give him credit as well too. I feel like he's going through multiple personalities right now. So we might see that with him.
Okay.
Anything else, Shane, before I tell you to hit that button?
That's Brothers Match and Moment of the week, of the night. Okay, so you guys are basically saying, because at first you said it's a now, Brother is giving Mr. Hill, what is this, Shiloh Hill? Shiloh Hill? Because at first I wasn't feeling him with that first promo, but you say give him a chance, right?
Mm-hmm. Let it build up.
I'll give him a chance. I'll let it build up.
Gotta let it build up a little bit. Sometimes you gotta let stuff build up. Let it build up a little bit. Then you'll see the finished product.
That's true. But then it's like, at the same time, you know, first impressions.
We don't always get our good first impressions all the time, man.
Right. I'm just saying. I mean, even though LaJuan told me already, but Jay is saying, hit the button.
Brother BKL saying it
downtown.
Downtown. Go ahead, Shane. Hit the button.
I'm not going to even touch it.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts,
Mundo, CEO, President Manuel LaJuan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Yo, thank you everyone for hanging out with us on NXT. It was fun. We enjoyed ourselves for you hanging out with us, watching these matches, joking around, answering these questions, just chilling with us, man. The vibes, it's all about the vibes. Check us out on Friday with The Game. We'll be back here on Friday with Triple J hosting SmackDown. My tag team partner Mundo will be back. Channel Mac will be here for Friday. And we got Saturday. We got Survivor Series coming up, man. War Games. John Cena. Dominic Mysterio. Stephanie Valkyrie. Nikki Bella. We got some stuff coming. Rhea Ripley. It's going to be awesome on this weekend, man. It's going to be awesome. But you guys take care. Y'all be safe. Happy Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of food. Enjoy yourself with your friends and family, your loved ones, your animals, whatever. Enjoy yourself and don't drink while driving. A lot of y'all be doing that. Do not drink while driving. Peace. Stay safe. God bless. One love.
And still your Tri-State Mania champion, I am Thank you for tuning in.
I thought I was safe, and then he goes. I thought I was safe.
Here we go.
I thought I was safe.
Well, because Jay's not here, so I had to do that for him. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Thanks to everybody that hit our chat. We love you guys. Appreciate it. Shout out to Mundo. Thank you so much. Shout out to Triple J. Shout out to Sylvie. We miss you, girl. When you going to come back? I got your button here. Don't forget, I got your button. It's waiting for you. And Levon, he got his dance. He's probably going to premiere a new dance when we play it for you, girl. Hope all is well. Anyway, everybody, don't forget, you see those colorful things over there? Those are our socials, as well as Tri-State Mania. So why don't you check us out? And you know you had a good time, so stop playing. It may not mean much to you, but it means a lot to us when you press that like button, as well as hit that subscribe button. And just in case, hit the bell so that you know when we're on. When we come on, who knows? Maybe tomorrow, but definitely Friday, and definitely Monday and Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Definitely this Saturday for we have Survivor Series. That's at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. As well as Deadline next Saturday. That's also at 7 o'clock. Again, this is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from your section of the Three Bells Podcast table, reminding you to continue to make those big bags for the next day, Wednesday, and have yourself a good and blessed Thanksgiving Day with your family. Be very thankful that we are here to be able to celebrate it with food and fun and family and love. And don't forget to laugh hard, love harder, and good bite. Good night.
Peace, y'all.
Yeet.
And as always, happy Thanksgiving. Peace out.
See you Friday, 8 o'clock.